Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mrs. P, and today I'm going to read The Bear and the Piano. It's got some really nice artwork in it. It's dedicated to Katie and Ben. We don't know who they are. Maybe kids. The bear, and the piano. One day in the forest, a young bear cub found something he'd never seen before. What could this strange thing be, he thought. Shyly, he touched it with his stubby paws. Plonk! The strange thing made an awful sound. Let's see, can you see that? Okay, maybe you can now. So, the bear left. Well, now you can't see that. But the next day, he came back. And the day after that. And for days and weeks and months and years, until eventually... Okay, look, I want you to notice something. This is springtime. This is kind of summer, but look, now it's changing. This is fall, and this is winter. And so this must have happened, several times. Okay, so until eventually, the sounds that came from the strange thing were beautiful. And the bear had grown big and strong and grizzly. And when the bear played, he felt so happy. The sounds took him far, far away from the forest. And he dreamed of strange and wonderful lands. Look at all that. And it wasn't long before the other bears in the forest were drawn to the clearing. Every night a crowd gathered to listen to the magical melodies coming from the bear and that strange thing. Just want to make sure I didn't miss a page. Then, one night, a girl and her father came across the clearing. And they told the bear that the strange thing was a piano and that the sounds it made were music. Come to the city with us, they said. There is lots of music there. You can play grand pianos in front of hundreds of people and hear sounds so beautiful they'll make your fur stand on end. The bear knew that if he left the forest, the other bears would be very sad. But he longed to explore the world beyond the woods, to hear more wonderful music, and to play bigger and better than before. And so, before long, the bear's name was up in big lights in the big, bright city. Look at that. He's got a billboard with his face on it. He played to sold-out concerts in giant theaters every night. Every night he performed with such passion and such grace, to wild applause and standing ovations and huge admiration. The bear recorded albums that went platinum. He was interviewed for magazines, he won awards, he met new people every day, and created headlines everywhere he went. Piano playing bear is a real smash. Pause for thought. Bear's world tour sells out. The Bear and the Piano. The city was everything he'd hoped it would be. But deep down, something tugged at the bear's heart. He had fame and awards and all the music in the world, but he missed the forest. He missed his old friends, and he missed his home. And so, the bear decided to go back. He speedily crossed the river and excitedly pounded into the forest. He couldn't wait to tell his friends about his time in the city. He's running in his tuxedo. But when the bear reached the familiar clearing, it was empty. No piano, no bears, no anything. And the bear started to worry that his friends had forgotten him, or that they were angry that he had left them behind. And then a friend stepped into the clearing. "Hello," cried the bear. "I'm back. I've missed you so much." And without saying a word, the gray bear ran back into the trees. "Wait," called the bear. "I'm sorry I left. Please stop." But his friend just kept running. And the bear stumbled after him, moving deeper and deeper into the forest, until he saw something that made his fur stand right on end. Look at that. Look at it in the trees. All the things that were hanging from the trees and the lights on this piano. For the bear, the bear had not been forgotten at all. His friends weren't angry, but proud. The bear realized that no matter where he went or what he did, they would always be there, watching from afar. They had even kept the piano safe in the shade, ready for his return. So after the bear, look at all these bears. These are all his buds. So after the bear had told his friends about his life in the city and many concerts he had played, he sat down to play one more. This time for the most important audience of all. For his friends. And that, folks, is the end of The Bear and the Piano. Pretty good, huh? That was fun. Next time.